How do you like? How's the show been so far for you there, hikers?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, I like it. You know, it's been a little quiet on Friday night, but it's a nice turnout.
It's your
Fun view.
red pickup.
I used to own that.
I know. How many of these vehicles in this area did you used to own?
I probably a few. You know.
Did you say 80%?
How many have you sent parts for?
How many what?
100%?
I said, how many have you sent people parts for?
Would you say pre 1995?
Yeah.
How many have you sent?
That's a good
100%. 100% probably.
There's a lot. That's for sure.
Hello, Underpowered Hour. Welcome to my crib. This is my house. This is a 1935 Gilkey Deluxe tent trailer made in Terre Haute, Indiana. And I've got a couple of nifty little gizmos in here that you might like. I got my old Coleman lantern. I think you might remember one of these from the Favorite Things episode on the Underpowered Hour. Previous, got the case for the lantern here. Got a couple of important portraits. We got FDR here, and got a little clock. Here's a nice scene. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Yosemite, but who really knows? Got a little campfire and a tent there. And the Gilkey Deluxe tent trailer has a couple neat options. It has a wash basin with a drain there. Under here you will see a lamp. You could plug the trailer into the electricity, and it has its own light that clips right there. So you would have electric light if you wanted to. This trailer came with the optional Coleman Model 373 cabin stove. Lives under here. This is the original cook stove. Lives in there. Got a couple pots and pans. I also have the original accessory table, but I don't have it with me on this trip. Got all kinds of fun stuff. Got two full-size beds. Oh, it's got a refrigerator. Check it out. In here is the refrigerator. This is actually just an ice box, but you have your tray here where the ice would go, and the water would run back, and there's a drain hose that goes outside. So that's the refrigerator. Nothing really good in there today. Here we have this really nice dingle ball blanket that this is where all the magic happens, here in this nice cozy bed. We got real brass screens and zip windows. We got little awnings on all sides and out front. Got a great storage area under here where we keep all kinds of goodies. Move a couple of these pieces out of the way. We got a lot of really neat stuff. We got our 1920s collapsible auto shovel that you can unfold here and lock the handle in place. That's a fun thing. Got a great folding chair here. That guy. Here's a fun one. The Marbles Safety Axe with its own built-in guard. If only they'd had that in where the red fern grows. What a different story that would be. Lots of other junk in there. If you want to see it, come on by and you can have a tour. Well, you know, I'm glad you stopped by, but I got some real important business to conduct, so unfortunately, I'll have to see you another time. Thanks for visiting. Until we meet again.
Laura and I are happy to be here. This is our first Barber Toy tribute run that we've held outside of the state of Texas. We've been doing it in Texas for
2016.
since 2016. So it's about women getting out of their comfort zone, getting behind the wheel. We find that the P&W, you guys are already well ahead of the rest of the country because a lot of you women are already out and doing your, so that's wonderful. That's what we're hoping to see.
So on the first run, we probably had 8 ladies who participated. And it was great. It changed their life. Jeff Harrison was there writing an article on that, and he had another club member that covered the event too for us. And the following year, we had two ladies who drove in the first one that had their own land.
Yeah, they went out and bought their own land.
They were discoveries.
A lot of what we're going to talk about is probably not going to be that useful on this trip because we are not into some really challenging trails here. But, you know, we're hoping that you'll go to another trail and you may remember what you might have learned here, or you'll keep training and learning and, you know, get out and increase your level and your skills as far as you want.
Yeah, it's a blustery day here.
Blustery day at the ANARC Association of North American Land Rover Clubs event here in Redmond, Oregon. A lot of the rovers are out on trail rides, but we're gonna go check out some of the ones that are here. We've got a number of Series and Defender trucks this way. This is all camping. You can see the tents are a little bit
Getting blown. Oh no, the bathroom of that tent is blown over completely.
I'm a little concerned that that's going to be a really big mess over here.
Oh yeah. Do you think that's been used?
The commode tent?
Yeah.
I think that's probably a significant problem for those people when they
no.
return.
Oh no.
feel, Jenna?
Pretty accomplished.
Champion?
It's the small things.
Yeah, in reverse. That was pretty great. That was pretty great.
Celebratory cow horn for the win.
Yeah.
All right, they're full through the first section.
No, right. Neither am I. None of us are secure.
I am announcing now that there are no points for ejecting a passenger. None.
Bonus points.
All right, good to know. Good to know. Officially, no points for ejecting a passenger.
Steve, you should know that an effort has been made to purchase the digital copy of their performance. Abigail's been upping the price for you guys. So.
Yeah, that's very entrepreneurial, Jeff. We appreciate that. That's how we keep the podcast going. Extortion. Oh, look at that. Expertly navigated. A lot of butt clenching going on. You can see the butt clenching. Look at that. And up the hill. And about to crest the hill, looking really good. Oh! Oh, murdered that cane. Unfortunately, that's a 3. That's a 3 right there. And there we have it. Through.
The way it's going to work is the teammates have to figure out how they can do it. They take their spare tire off or out or wherever it is, take it. They got to jack up their truck, take the driver's side rear. This is key.
Driver's side.
Rear. Tire off. Once it's off, one of the contestants is going to be running it through the RTV course, around the orange ribbon, and up this ramp. Once they get up this ramp, which does diabolical, if you knock that ramp off, you get a 30-second penalty.
All right, we got everybody stand in front of the rig. Right here, you guys ready? All right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Look at that. Oh my God, Jesse Coombs off already with the tire. Here he goes. He's off into the course. Look at that. He's running good. He is. Those are performance flip-flops for anyone who is wondering. Those are sport flip-flops that he's running in. Definitely taking the rolling. Those giant Discovery tires, a bit of an impediment now over those tiny little series tires. All right. Ooh, it's a tight race in there. Jesse's still looking strong in those flip-flops. I think both flip-flops are still intact. Starting to see some of that fatigue setting in. All right, Jesse is starting to roll up the bridge here, taking it carefully. He's got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Nice. Off. Well, looking great. He's catching up. Team 2 almost back at the Rover. Oh, Jesse is in the Series 1. It started up. It looks like they're starting to move. It looks like there it is. They are hauling ass in 1, 2, 3. Just proving they're the best vehicles to take a tire off, roll it around a yard, and then put it back on.
I'm pleased that of the 5 teams that were here, we have gift certificates for the top 3 finishers. The order of finish, starting out with the 5th place team, was Team New Mexico number 2. Team New Mexico came in 5th place, so a big shout out to Randy and Goose. The 4th place team was Team Rove, which set a new bar for the elderly community. My partner Bruce Fowler and I came in 4th place. Thank you, Bruce, for being a part of it. Now we get into the money. In 3rd place, we had Team Rove number 1, which is Trey Crowther and John Valorant. And where's John? Way in the back, of course. Trey or John, one of you needs to come up and get your gift certificate. In 2nd place, the Pacific Coast Club. Jesse and Tim put together a fine day, and it was tight between first and second. Second place, Jesse, you and Tim. Well done. Congratulations. And in first place, I hate to admit it, the guys who hold the cup, it's Team New Mexico. Doug Crowley and Kevin, come on up. Doug, who's going to come up and get the gift certificate? So these guys hold the cup. So I love these guys, but I want some of you to come to Minnesota with us and Alabama and see if we can't knock off Team New Mexico. But they are good. So thank you to everybody that participated in the cup. It's good-natured fun, but it's part of our mission at ANARC, which is to support our community and becoming better at what we do.